These animals are known to follow each other blindly and will stray from the fold when they are sick or injured, in those times when they need help most. Yet they are known for their gentleness and prized for their wool, and sheep figure prominently in some of the best-loved passages of Scripture. So why is a sheep a perfect symbol for the Lenten season? In the Gospel of John, Jesus describes himself as the Good Shepherd. He tells us that he calls his sheep by name and that they listen to his voice. Christ also tells us that a good shepherd will give his own life for his sheep, and it is impossible to recall the events of the Passion story without acknowledging this promise. Isaiah the prophet foretold that Christ would be brought, not as the chief shepherd, but as a lamb to the slaughter. This concept had a significant meaning to the Israelites of Isaiah's day, who connected the idea of the sacrificial lamb to the feast of the Passover. The feast, which is still celebrated today, recalls that night before the Exodus, when the blood of a spotless lamb sprinkled upon a home's doorpost protected the firstborn child from death. In the season of Lent, we are reminded that Christ, as a spotless lamb, shed his blood for the sins of all. And for those sheep that wander away from the flock, Christ as the Good Shepherd brings back the wayward lambs to the fold. Perhaps the most famous passage of Scripture is the 23rd Psalm. Its images invoke beauty and its words comfort and heal. Reflect on these words as you think about Jesus as the shepherd of your life today. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.